Jill Duggar has taken a vicious swipe online at her ultra-religious parents and their conservative lifestyle. This as the former Counting On star prepares to release her own tell-all book about her life growing up. Jill, 32, is following in her sister Ginger's literary footsteps, after she wrote an in-depth memoir about her cult-like upbringing with her parents Jim, Bob and Michelle and their radical religious beliefs under the Institute in Basic Life Principles. Now it's Jill's turn, and Ginger couldn't be happier. "I am excited to hear what she has to say," Ginger told People, while reflecting on her own journey. "I am just so grateful every day for just the freedom that I've found." After the show of support, Jill has just reached out to Ginger online to offer her appreciation. "Thanks for the love, sis," Jill shared on an Instagram story. And yes, acknowledging for yourself the actual harm in group like that is the first step in finding your voice. Secondly, realizing the degree to which people are still being harmed gives you courage to use your voice to help others. Jill and husband Derek Dillard, 34, are gearing up for their own no-holds-barred book about their life with the Duggars. In the description for the book, titled Counting the Cost, the publisher wrote, "For the first time, discover the unedited truth about the Duggars, the traditional Christian family that captivated the nation on TLC's hit show 19 Kids and Counting." Jill Duggar and her husband Derek are finally ready to share their story, revealing the secrets, manipulation, and intimidation behind the show that remained hidden from their fans. It adds that TLC star Jill didn't protest the strict model of patriarchy that her family followed, which declares that men are superior, that women are expected to be wives and mothers and are discouraged from attaining a higher education, and that parental authority over their children continues well into adulthood, even once they are married. But as Jill got older, married Derek, and they embarked on their own lives, the red flags became too obvious to ignore. Closing the book's shocking summary, they wrote, "For as long as they could, Jill and Derek tried to be obedient family members. They weren't willing to rock the boat. But now they're raising a family of their own, and they're done with the secrets. Thanks to time, tears, therapy, and blessings from God, they have the strength to share their journey." Earlier this year, Jill hinted at her feelings about Dad Jim Bob's strict rules after she spent time with her cousin Amy and Aunt Deanna, who have both publicly slammed the way he raised his children. Jill and Derek left Counting On in 2017 and have been vocal about their different viewpoints from her parents. Jill has also taken a stance against the patriarch's various conservative rules, from wearing clothing deemed immodest to getting a nose ring and enrolling her kids in public school. In 2020, Jill opened up about the estrangement in an interview with People. She said, "Our control to choose what jobs we were allowed to accept and even where we were allowed to live was taken away from us." Derek added, "The first few years of our marriage, we spent time and money working towards opportunities only to hit a dead end when we'd be told, 'Well, you're not allowed to do that.'